All right. Sorry about the long ass starting soon screen. It was not by intention. It's not like I do this very often or anything. Feels good. I don't know, man. Here lately, when I take more than a single day off in a row, it feels like I've been gone for fucking ages for some reason. I don't know why. But we're here. Someone had mentioned playing the Friday the 13th game. I've done that a few times, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of that game, so I don't know if I'll be doing that. Plus, the state of that game, the community is so fucking bad, dude. Like, that game is just rampant with cheaters right now. The last time I actually played Friday the 13th, dude, it was legit just fucking full of cheaters, and the lobbies were awful. Nobody was even really talking in them outside of the cheaters. And it was just a miserable experience. In general. So I don't think I'll be doing that again. Oh my god. I open up my Firefox and see a million fucking notifications. But yeah, I got like 1,000,001 notifications for the fucking Silent Hill subreddit of all things. And I really think, I think what's sad about the Friday the 13th game more than anything is that that's exactly what's going to happen to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. And what already kind of has happened to the Evil Dead game. Like this, hold on, let me turn my fan off. I can't fucking hear anything in my ears. Okay. That shit's off finally. I can actually hear. But yeah. What's up, Rose? Excited? Oh no, there will be no excitement in this channel. Just kidding, of course. I was talking about how somebody recommended that I play the Friday the 13th game, and I pretty much just resolved to never play that game again. It's just so full of cheaters, and it's basically dead. But yeah, that's the exact same thing that's going to happen to the Evil Dead game if it hasn't already, and that's also the exact same thing that's going to happen to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, so... These games are not going to last, and the reason why is because there's only so much content you can add. What are you excited about though, Rose? I'm excited because I have coffee. And because I'm live. I fucking love being live and sipping coffee. Those are like two of my favorite things. Period. In this world. You burn a big bonfire, eat food, dance, all the coven-y stuff. All the coven-y stuff that covens typically coven. I actually never, I remember you mentioned something about your coven one time, but I never actually, asked, like, properly what that is. Isn't it Wiccan people? Like a gathering or like a congregation of Wiccan people? No, I know. I know. That's the best way to describe it, is what you said. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah, yeah. A branch of paganism. Every time this song goes to wind down, it's like you gotta just let it. Just let that chord play, especially this one right here. It's like you don't want to interrupt it, dude. Want to interrupt it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess, yeah, calling it a congregation is a little bit not correct. Because isn't that, wouldn't a congregation be like at an actual church? Did you see, Rose? I'm sure you probably did, but I don't know if you're a fan of like Rick and Morty or that game that just came out, High on Life, but apparently that guy Justin Roiland, who does the voices for Rick and Morty and was a big part of that game, got convicted of domestic abuse and a few other things. He got convicted of domestic abuse, false imprisonment by deceit, which is a really odd charge. But yeah, which I thought was kind of crazy. Polytheistic and mostly focuses on nature and peace. Yeah, I actually knew, I think Byrne, he may not be anymore, but I remember Byrne in high school was a Wiccan. Or he told everybody that he was a Wiccan. And so where we were from, the South, a lot of people kind of roasted him for that, and they're like, oh bro, you're just trying so hard to be edgy. It's like, I mean, just let the dude believe what he wants to believe. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I never understood the deal there. Not surprised. Oh, about the Rick and Morty guy, or about the South being like that? Yeah, living in the South, it's very very intolerant of other religions, I'll say that. There's a few universities that have what they call free speech zones, where basically churches will send people out to just insult the shit out of people, or say that they're sinners and homosexuals and this, that, and the other. I'm not really sure what the end goal is. I think it's to convince you that you need to start going to church, which, you know, I did when I was super young. I haven't gone to in quite a while, but that's because the ones that we were going to were doing some very manipulative stuff. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, a couple of my friends were actually playing that High on Life game here recently too. I've seen like clips of it, and it just looked like really like insufferable. I'm not a fan of games that try to be comedic like that, you know? Not at all. Also, dude, that fucking Fears to Fathom game was awesome. That game was fucking awesome. I love that shit. I've told this story before. I had a really weird experience. I had a really weird experience one time where after we came home, I forget what we were doing. I think we were just doing like regular ass grocery shopping. But we came home and these two girls, I don't know if they were Jehovah's Witnesses or what, but they like flagged us down and would not let us leave. And they started asking us what we're thankful for today. You know, it was in our apartment complex parking lot. But yeah, they basically flagged us down in the apartment complex parking lot, and then they came around and they were like, "What are you thankful for today?" And I was already like kind of uncomfortable. And then I just kind of came up with something to say. I was like, the weather. And then she just looked at, one of the two just looked at me and went, "It is pretty beautiful out today, isn't it?" It was just really weird. Just an odd experience in general. And you know, I on one hand, I know, and I don't even want to get into this conversation because I'm not a fan of discussing religion. Like what you were talking about is a-okay. I just personally am not cool talking about my own religious experiences and stuff like that, you know. I have not sipped my coffee at all. It's time to start sipping. Oh, man. But yeah, you know, overall, I had Mormons follow me from the store and almost to my house. A couple of the Coven members have started coming with me just in case that happens again. What is that streamer's name? QT Cinderella. She's dating Ludwig, and she was a Mormon for a while too. And she has apparently some crazy stories about that. Yeah, but basically when I was super young, we went to a couple of churches that were kind of manipulative. Like they were telling my dad that he was going to go to hell because he had facial hair. And they were saying my mom was going to go to hell because she was wearing jeans. And not those like long denim skirts. That type of church is what I'm talking about. And my parents decided to pull me out of that because they weren't a fan of that. Bridget's okay, by the way. She just still has a bit of a cough. Yeah, cults are one of the things that freak me out the most. Like the fact that in the US or all around the world, there are cults that exist. Like The Process. I don't know if you've ever heard of The Process cult, but basically they were blamed for the Son of Sam serial killer murders. He's still like up until, I'm pretty sure he's dead, but Up until the day he died, he swore up and down that it wasn't him, that it was the cult called The Process. Richard David yeah, David Berkowitz. He died. No, he's still alive. What the fuck? Yeah, he's still alive. But to this day, he says that The Process did it. And what's crazy is he started talking about how he met some members of The Process. And one of them told him that basically they have a network of places that they can move to in any state, anywhere in the United States. They can immediately just move there and live there if they ever get found out. So they can move anywhere they want to, all throughout the continental United States, and just not be discovered. Like, and there are even some members of like the law enforcement or police that are a part of The Process, and that just blew my mind. It's like that is just such a scary thought, you know? Just the idea of all that is fucking scary. And that's what I don't understand, you know, because everything relates to Silent Hill on this stream. That's what I don't understand is, why do people find the psychological part of Silent Hill scarier than the cult part? That doesn't even track with me. Like, I find the cult shit is way scarier in almost every aspect. I never understood that argument. Everybody's like, oh, the cult's not scary, this, that, or the other. It actually is, though. Who made this game? I got this, Nemesis 921 got me a game for my birthday. Called Sally Face. I don't know who made this, but it looks like Kill Monday Games that made Little Misfortune. No, Portable Moose is the developer here. But it looks very similar to a Kill Monday game. Overwhelmingly positive, wow. Cult was arrested, which I was glad because they had some things about young girls, and there's a reason people creepy towards children is such a trigger for me. Dude, I don't care who it is, and this isn't, I don't care if people think this is a controversial take. If people take advantage, and it shouldn't be controversial, if people take advantage of kids in any context whatsoever, especially if it is in even a remote sense sexual, I won't say guillotine, but life in prison at a minimum. If they do it knowingly and willingly, life in prison. Maybe with intense rehab, they can learn better. But, you know, a lot of people wouldn't even be as forgiving as that. They'd just straight up say electric chair or guillotine or wood chipper. Give me just a sec. I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, I think it's one of those inexcusable crimes, if you know what I mean. Like, I hear all the time, I watch a lot of these, like, predator, like, basically, not vigilante, but I watch a lot of these, like, Good Samaritan predator catcher YouTubers. People like Colorado Ped Patrol, DAP, or Dads Against Predators, those types of channels. And every person they catch, or almost every person they catch, wants to blame mental issues on why they did what they did. I'm sorry, but that is no excuse. I don't care if you suffer from depression. I know plenty of people that suffer from depression and they don't abuse children because of it. So fuck right out of here with that argument. That's not a real argument. That's what we call a cop-out. Not a fan of cop-outs. Hell, a large majority of the people that Chris Hansen caught, or Chris Hansen and his team, whether it was by Dateline or Hansen versus Predator, a large majority of those people said, oh, my depression, my depression. Yeah, sorry, no. A lot of people suffer from depression, bucko. They don't abuse kids because of it. Like that one guy, that fucking disgusting guy that called himself Bald Beaver Hunter or whatever. As soon as he asked him what he was doing and why he was there, he goes, "'Cause everything in my life is just all screwed up." Oh, we're supposed to feel bad. This piece of shit.
Hey.
So what will happen to our underneath thing?
Oh, okay.
You're getting so scared and nervous.
Well, I just knew what wrong.
But that's not how you made it sound online.
You know,
And what about the photos he sent of himself masturbating?
I got a bad job.
Here we go.
Just everything in my life is just, it's all screwed up.
Oh, you're just supposed to hear, oh, poor Will baby. Everything in his life is all screwed up. Yeah. 100% agree. 100% agree. And, you know, I just think, I don't know. I've gone to college for a few semesters, and I definitely heard a lot of stories of some fucked up shit happening. Of course, I'm not going to say which college that was, but as far as I understand, it's pretty much universal amongst a lot of colleges, especially in the US, of like professors exploiting girls for good grades, or, you know, sororities or fraternities using sexual abuse as part of hazing rituals. Man, fuck all that. I would never want to be in somebody's bullshit secret society and have to go through them paddling me or some weird other fucked up hazing ritual. Fuck right out of here with it. People have died during hazing rituals before because they'll like waterboard people. And you know what happens when somebody dies or gets severely injured? They suspend the fraternity or the sorority for a couple months, and then they come back and it's like nothing ever happened. They're fucking killing people out here, man. Fuck right out of here with that shit. But yeah, I don't know. I swear I was gonna talk about something that I just completely forgot about by the time I sat back down. My memory is something else here lately. It's so bad. Oh, yeah, so that fucking Fierce to Fathom game, that was by far the best one so far. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. It's like, as long as you in my mind, and this applies to relationships and people in general, as long as you make the boundaries clear and you're comfortable within those boundaries, it's fine. You know, you can have those conversations and there's no problem. I think the only issue comes in when, you know, there's a miscommunication about what conversation is and is not cool, and then people just continue it anyway. What's up, Dave? Dave, where have you been, man? You've been busy as fuck here lately, huh? You were on a bona fide world tour for a while. Yeah, yep, same. What's up, Nija? Nija, you saw me get my ass kicked by Twinkie a couple days ago. He's a great player, though. I can't even be that mad. He's a good player. Nah, I've been working like crazy too, Dave. Couldn't miss Friday the 13th. Hell yeah, dude. Bro, you're at 15. You're the only... I think you are one of only 3 people that has a bronze chainsaw. Yeah, plus that was kind of impromptu. That came out of nowhere. Where DJ Vest just popped in my stream out of nowhere and he was like, oh, hey, you want to play? And the sets for the night had already been over. I was like, sure, I'll play quick first to 5. I didn't even know who my opponent was going to be, so... But yeah, I don't like to take a lot of PTO in the beginning of the year. I like to basically save it and stock it up to the end of the year. So for the next 4 or 5 months, I'll probably be... I don't like anything about illegal drugs or misuse of pharmaceutical ones. Yeah, I mean, I know all about that. Not me not anything personally that I've done, just other people in my life that have abused that shit. I haven't heard anything back from Doc. You know, I would say not to put his business out there, but he did mention it in here. Apparently they got evicted out of their last apartment and they were, last I heard, they were in a hotel looking for a new place. I asked him last on the 8th, and he responded. He said everything was going decent. They were in a hotel finding a place, on the 8th, and I haven't heard anything since then, so... Hopefully they figured something out there. Yeah, I know. I hope everything's good with him, man. I really do. Cat jam in honor of Doc. Yeah, man. Ugh. God. And you know, the other thing about that is like, everybody has said like Doc's presence in chat, him not being here, has made a big difference in just the overall vibe of things. And I can agree. I can definitely agree, man. But you know, I would much rather they try and figure stuff out and get everything sorted out before you know, he comes in my stream. My stream definitely takes a backseat to what he's got going on. My man's got to get his stuff sorted out, get into a place where he is secure, good to go, and then he can come and post his cat jams afterward. Well, you guys want to see a little bit of Street Fighter? I'm trying to get my shit up to 3K. So I'll play a little bit. Let's make some God Gaming plays. Hit every combo. Every combo. Yeah, I think that's super important, Sky, is just understanding things and knowing, understanding things and just kind of knowing where you're at with them in relation to what bothers you and what affects you a lot is super, super important. In general, not even just with that, but with everything in life, I think. I want to play some Yun today. Or Yun, however the fuck. Ume Freenus. Yeah, 100%. And hey, new year. You know what, Sky? Or Rose? New year, new you. Let's go. Ooh, new account. Possible Smurf. Possible Smurf. My goal for today is to start cross-cutting. After that set with Twinkie, I practiced cross-cutting for a really long time, so we're going to start to hit a few. I'm going to start practicing this stream. Oh. Yep. Okay. Got a cross cut. Very important. Bitch. He was not expecting that roundhouse. What's up, Jordan?
Are you ready?
Fashionably late, don't forget that. We gotta practice getting Agent. Oh, if I can learn how to do an uppercut motion, that is. Family stream? Hell yeah. Okay. Fuck, I forgot that doesn't work. Oh my god, what is this actually solid? Holy shit. Well, Solid is one of the best Ryu players around right now, so I got unlucky here. Alright, well. This is really solid. Holy shit. He's going to be playing white Ryu. Yeah, the classic white. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was so smart. What the fuck? That was so smart. Who wakes up with stand short? All right.
And the battle continues. Fight! This bout will determine who is this. How long will this go on?
What the fuck?
What an attack! Ain't over till it's over.
What's up, Roman? Okay. Just delay it a tick so that if they backdash, you still hit it. If I uppercutted right from the jump or a little bit meatier than that, he might have gotten out of it with the backdash. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god, I fucked. Okay, whatever. That was cheap. That was cheap. Yoinking those points. Let's go. Casual. Casual.
The battle has begun. Fight! A new warrior.
Oh, he's not happy about that.
Glory and adoration that comes with being declared the world's greatest fighter. Training stage. Your destiny will be determined.
Notice we both did solar plexus at like the exact same time too. That was funny.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight!
Oh, okay. Okay. That was awesome. Nice. I crouch attack. I think he was buffering there. Nice. I think he was buffering there. I saw him do a couple of crouches for no reason. I needed to be more careful about that. we both keep focusing at the dumbest times. Yeah. Don't do that. Pro tip. Fuck. Okay, he wanted Ultra there. He 100% wanted Ultra. If I used regular Fireball, he probably would have got that. Okay.
This match decides the winner. Fight! What an attack! Could turn it all around. Where did that come from? It ain't over till this fighter is done. Fear out there is tangible. KO!
Fuck yes.
Ryu wins. Who will emerge a champion?
He's not happy right now. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Wax Solid, as people call him Wax, but it's actually WA for Warriors Anonymous. Got me late dinner bagel bites. Dude, bagel bites were my favorite shit in college. I fucking love bagel bites. Pop those bitches in the microwave and have yourself a fatty, salty ball, you know?
Fists will fly at this location.
Although that's the majority of college food, to be fair.
It's the battle of the century. Fight! Let's go on.
Oh, he definitely matched that.
I hope you're ready. Turn it all around.
Yeah. Nice, nice. That was kind of weird to do a jab, but I think he meant to. I think he was trying to plink. Anything you can do, I can do better. I'm sorry. I don't need to be flexing like that. Solid's a great player. You hit down jab, I hit down fierce. Let's go.
What will happen now? Fight! First kick has been recorded. This bout will determine who is this one, once and for all. I smell a comeback. Who is it again?
That was going to be Ultra. There it is. That's what we like to see, baby. Wow. No! Okay. Relax.
Can take the round now.
Okay. That's 3-0, baby.
Ryu wins.
We're in the 3K club, boys. Boom! There it is.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I have a feeling he is quite mad.
Warrior has entered the ring.
But maybe not. He probably didn't give a fuck.
The world's fiercest fighter.
Both working, and then I wasn't feeling well and he got stuck at work, and then I had a coven meeting, didn't want to miss it since they had something important to tell me. Yeah. Wow, I actually got Solid to swap off of Ryu. That's actually kind of crazy, though. I hope his Sakura isn't rusty, though, because I'm pretty good in this match.
Officially underway. Bout will determine this fighter is in the zone.
Nice. Wow. He knew that wasn't a block string.
I hope you're ready.
Nice. What's up, OG? Okay.
Pick up the pace.
We need an over-under on how much money Ghost makes off of that fucking pigeon emote. Seriously, though. Fuck. Okay. I'm never gonna quit get up against you, dude. I know that's suicide against Sakura. Yeah, Dave's been a hard-working man. He's been on that grind, that real-life grind, man. I knew he was gonna do that. I actually feel like uppercut would have worked there, but I fucked up. Yeah, that's stun. I was gonna say, as long as he hits, that's stun. But I'm not dead. He needs a reset. Okay. That's 4-0, baby.
Ryu wins. It's the battle of the century. Fight! A new warrior has entered the ring. It's survival on a global scale. Who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage.
Okay, I need to focus on using normals for anti-air because he can bait that super easy with Tatsu. Nice. Yeah, that was 100% safe.
What will happen now? Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. The fight has finally begun. I've never seen a combo that intense. Now, fantastic.
Wow, that was so far. Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I fucking uppercutted that. Dude, he just did a series of the most unsafe shit and I just let him get away with it. He must have woke up EX uppercut like 6 times. If I could just not get hit by that, I would already have won this game. Like, there was a time where I really needed to cross cut. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead here. Wow. Whoa, what? Yeah, uppercut. I don't know why I did that. I wasted way too much meter. Yeah, I couldn't take that chip. Fuck, man. Whatever. I can take it, though. We're 4-1 right now. It's not like I'm playing bad. I easily had that game won in the second round, though.
The battle has begun.
I would not want to play Yan against that.
A new warrior has entered the
She's so good at space control.
craziest and wildest fighters have assembled for
Yeah, that wasn't even that bad.
join in the fight. But only one will be declared
She's good at air control, too. She's got really good anti-airs. I would not want to play Yan against that.
dislocation.
I could probably play Guile against it pretty well, though. I might try Guile if I lose again.
Champion. Fight!
Nice. Good recognition by him. Nice. Good weight and good spacing there too. Yeah. Oh, he's mad. He's mad, dude. He's trolling now. He's just gonna start mashing jab. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I checked out. Wow. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I fucked up so bad. Whatever. Alright. Now I'll get it together. Now that we secured the round, get that shit together. I meant to overhead. I just crouched first, so I got uppercut. Yeah, I'm dead here. I just mashed. Fuck yes. We take those. Only when I saw the kick come out did I uppercut, because I thought he was going to try to bait me by doing a Tatsu over me. So when I saw his normal come out in midair, I was like, fuck it, we're EX uppercutting. Adon, what? I think I have seen him play Adon before. Now this is a match I'm really bad at. I just know to block a ton. Oh, did it have helium in it? Careful, bros. Oh, nice. You read that? Wow, I don't know what I was thinking there. Yeah. Wow, Adon's cheap. Wow, he's so cheap, dude. Just like Gamer B, uppercut every wake up and just do a shit ton of Jaguar Tooth and you win. I'm so dead here. I'm really bad in this match. Yep, uppercut. He gets free uppercut after goddamn everything. Yeah, he just can keep doing it. Yeah. There's nothing. This is such a bad match, dude. There's like nothing you can do. What a cheap ass character. But yep. Nothing we can do about it. This game will never get another patch. So you just gotta deal with the bullshit. Dark Sasuke Twitch. Guy? Oh, I thought it would be Guy.
Walk away victorious. Training stage. Fight locale
Okay.
chosen. Are you ready?
Wario.
Fight!
We got the Wario Dudley on deck.
And there's the first hit. What's next? Turn it all around.
I was just trying to send a message that I'm willing to do it.
I hope you're ready. Where did that come from? Just keep punishing each other. KO!
Whatever.
And the battle continues. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? This is it. What is it? Now! I hope you're what an attack!
This guy's just pressing every button on his stick right now, dude. And my timing is so fucked up. Yeah. All right. Well, we got full meter. I don't use a ton of meter with Guile though.
Fight has finally begun. Which one of the legends will emerge on top?
I can't.
I've never seen a combo that intense.
I'm so fucked up right here.
Which one of these players will snatch victory from the jaws of fate for a comeback?
That was so sloppy. Holy shit. Whatever. We won. I don't care. I'm not playing Guile anymore. That was too sloppy. Good God. And it was laggy as fuck at the end, too.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
God, this character's cheap. I need to out-cheap Solid, dude. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna out-cheap Solid. If I run into him again.
One of the challengers will make it to the top.
Stream Snipe Diner? Who's Diner? Is that the Chun player? Is that the Chun player?
Let's get
I feel like I'm pretty good in that match from all the times I've played Exeter.
first hit has been recorded. The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will be stopping this fight?
Look how laggy this shit is, by the way. Wow. He couldn't complete the combo, so he just did jab, jab, throw.
Turn it. What an attack! And over to
That was so bad. Alright. Hopefully we can overcome the lag. I think we can do it.
pick up the pace.
I'm just gonna stop jumping so fucking much.
The scales have tipped.
Uppercut.
Anything can happen now. What a rush! Is it the no one could have saved that girl?
Okay. Nice block on the mix-up. That's a pretty standard mix-up that I just did, though. Okay. Hold my ground. I gotta hold my ground. I have to be the one that's doing the anti-airing. Like, I just fucked up right there not doing it.
Incredible! I can't believe it! This could be the end. Where did that come from?
Oh, he 100% forgot about that. Nope, of course I'm gonna do it. I'm a typical Yun player. What do you think I would do?
You wins. The battle has begun. Fight! A new warrior has entered the ring.
Lurch 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, come on, Lurch. Hey, GG's, man. GG's. Sorry about the lag. I don't know if that's on my end or what. Shouldn't have been that laggy. I mean, I'm playing on a fiber connection, so it shouldn't be me, but it could just be distance or some shit. Better not be Lurch. Voided, okay. You guys want to see my Sagat? It's going places, okay? It's going places. I kind of have a Sagat now. After Blockbuster John telling me it's shit, I decided to actually take him into training and do some practice.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Oh god, it's even laggier.
The fight is officially underway. Turn it all around. I'm almost ready to call this one.
Oh my god, dude, come on. I'm just gonna take the throw. I fucking love any pumpkin scented candles. I know, or wax burning. God, it's so laggy, dude. Fuck. That car was a little bit too late. Nope. This guy is fucking... Literally all he has is like these weird little tick throw mix-ups. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Fuck yes. Oh, where are you going, bitch? Nowhere. All that for 4 PP. Holy, this is a fucked up economy, dude. The PP economy is out of fucking control. Oh yeah, I love pumpkin too. OG, alright OG. I'm not gonna disrespect OG by not playing my main shit. Oh, okay, yeah, we're both streaming as well. I'm sure that didn't help the connection situation. Alright, well I beat Solid. Can I beat OG?
Neither one can get the upper hand.
What's up, Turbo?
And the battle continues. Fight! Your first hit is with This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen. All bets are on. One left.
Yeah, that's just what's up, bedroom bully? That's just an example of what you don't do in a Ryu mirror, by the way. Just so you guys know.
Decides the winner. Fight! The fight is underway.
I missed the most basic combo in the world. That's how you throw a video game right there. Jab into fierce, getting missed in 2023. That's the state of my gameplay right now.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! A new warrior has entered the ring.
J-Man. Dude, there's a lot of people on tonight. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I played really bad except for that second round. Good God, that was so bad. He's really good at neutral.
Let's get started. Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. The fight is underway. Which of these two champions will walk away this fighter in the end zone? I hope you're ready. Incredible technique. A counter. I hope you're ready. Too late for a comeback. They just keep punishing each other. KO!
Yeah, I'll place that after this.
And the battle continues. Fight! And there's the first hit. What's next? The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? I've never seen a combo that intense. All sets are on. Anything can happen. Power! All ready to go this one. KO!
All right.
You wins.
Okay. Yeah, now we'll play.
The battle has begun. Fight!
All right, lobby. Oh, too many slots. All right, now lobby's open. What do you want? First to 5, first to 7? We'll do first to 7. Oh, sorry, I just realized I had display capture on. Alright. Now I'm probably gonna move this fucking mic out of my way, because it is a little bit distracting, so. What's up, Dr. Grimm? Alright, serious fucking Ryu mirror, let's go. I might even take the camera off here in a sec if I need to.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I really went for that 3 times in 1 round, by the way.
And the battle continues. Fight! The fight is underway. Walk away at anything can happen now. Ryu wins. Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be declared training stage. The stage of battle. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! Has been recorded. I hope you're ready. Set her off. Anything can happen now. Ready for a comeback? Fantastic. Either one can take the round now. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? Incredible technique. This fighter is in the zone.
That was just trading. That was just trading uppercuts, dude.
Ryu wins.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. We got plenty of time to make an adjustment. Where is Sheng Long? Not on my screen. It's on OG's screen right now. We'll get him over to my screen eventually, though.
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight.
All right.
Training stage.
Volume going up.
Fight locale.
I might actually get some music going, too.
Let's get started. Fight! With that, the fight is officially underway. This is the one with one rush. Smell it coming. Will this gambit work? Fighter's too smart for that. I hope you're ready. One rush. Ready for a comeback? Take the round now. KO!
A down fierce, dude. A down fierce got me killed. A missed input, actually.
What will happen now? Fight! First hit. The scales have tipped. What power! You're ready. Could be the end. KO!
Yeah, I'm just outclassed here. I don't know how to play this match.
Ryu wins.
7-0 speed run, baby. Let's go.
The battle has begun. Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion? Neither one can get the upper hand. I hope you're ready. Turn it all around. Which one of these fighters will snatch victory? The goal of defeat. How much longer can this go on? KO! And the battle continues. Fight! The fight is officially underway. This bout will determine who is the strongest. One round to go. What an attack! Anything can happen now. Could be the last. KO! It all comes down to this. Fight! There's the first hit. What's next? There's no stopping this fight. I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? Time. Archer's on. A count. Is it the end? No one could have seen that coming.
A masterclass in how to throw the fucking game right there. A masterclass in how to throw it. Yeah, I know.
Fighters have assembled from around the world to join in the fight. But only one will be training stage. Fight locale. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! How long will this go on? The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion?
I literally lost that match to crouch medium kick. I just don't know how to deal with that button. Every time I go to press it, he presses it faster. Every time I whiff anything, he punishes it. I don't know how to play neutral.
Will you be the last warrior standing? Training stage. Fight locale. It's the battle of the century. Fight! There's the first hit. What's this? This bout will determine who will win. I hope you're ready. Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! I hope you're ready. I smell a comeback. Will this gambit work? There's no stopping this one. Devastating attack. No doubt about it. This match decides the winner. Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away as champion? Which one of these fighters will snatch the victory? Looks like we're gonna get fireworks. This fighter is in love. KO! Ryu wins.
This is what it feels like playing Deltron, dude. They're just, it feels like there's just no options. Like they're just so ready for everything. This is the shit that makes me realize I don't know anything about this game.
Training stage. Your destiny. Who will emerge a champion? Fight! The fight is officially underway. This is it. The fight we've all been waiting for. Anything can happen now. One of these fighters resolves the defeat. Turn it all around. There's no stopping this fighter.
I can't do it, dude. I told you 7-0 speedrun.
Let's keep it up. Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun. Incredible! I can't believe it! This will turn it all around. Incredible technique. Is it the end? KO!
Yeah, I don't know anything about this game. GG's, man. That was one of the worst sets I think I've ever played. It's like I said, it's like when I played Deltron. You can just feel that there's no parity between what you know versus what your opponent knows. And that's the way this game works, is if you're the worst player, you get made to look like a fucking idiot. Kind of like Third Strike. Third Strike has that concept as well. Like, if you're better than your opponent in Third Strike, you make them look like a dumbass. And same thing applies in this game. So, you know, I can eke out ranked matches, but against any legit player, that's the peak, dude. That's the plateau. Yeah, GG's, man.
Your destiny. Are you ready? Fight!
Yeah, I think Solid probably hasn't been playing in a while. That's probably why I beat him. But that was only ranked, so that doesn't even mean anything.
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Oh, this guy. Dude, this guy, actually, I've pissed him off so much in the past. He's a Guile player. I've pissed this guy off so much in the past. No, it's just like I have no concept of neutral when I play against any high level player. I just have no idea what neutral is. I just stay like full screen and throw fireballs. I just don't know what neutral is really in this game. What good neutral is. Oh, no, he's really good, yeah. I never see in this game, as you get older, like if I was younger, I'd say that like he's a scrub or some shit. Nah, dude. When you mature a little bit, you understand it's important to recognize who's actually better than you. Because that's the only way you're going to improve. You're not going to improve calling everybody a scrub. Like, you got to blame yourself for every loss, dude. That doesn't get you anywhere. Oh, he was not ready for that. But I can't combo off it anyway. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure WolfSauce9000 has actually commented on my Steam profile and called me a trash-ass Yun before. I'm not kidding either. I could actually show you, but I did go through and delete a bunch of those before. Alright. Like, my Steam profile is just full of people from Street Fighter 4 talking shit. I remember somebody put, like, why counterpick and still lose, bitch ass. You know? It's actually kind of funny to look at. I don't know, dude. Something about the way I play ranked makes people really mad, I guess. I didn't think there's anything too bad about it. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? That doesn't work. All right.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight!
He definitely wanted flash kick. No, how many times do I have to fucking anti-air you? All right. Give me just a sec. Okay. All right, let's get back to it here. I mean, we're above 3K, so as far as like a Scrub Lord thing, I can be happy about that at least. All right. Let's see how many points we can rack up at least, dude. If we can't win sets, we're going to rack up ranked point. Oh my god, he was mad. He was fucking rejoining Insta. That background is sick. Thanks, man. It was made by a girl named Mag Lizzle, who popped in. She made quite a few screens for me. The 3K club, baby. Hell yeah. I'm taking that shit to the bank because that's all I can take to the bank. You should be doing turn punches. Yep, like that. Trade turn punch at a certain range. Very smart. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's playing smarter now. He's not jumping, so I'm not getting that free damage. Never focus against Guile when he has down charge. All right, all right. He decided to take it serious, so I have to as well. All right. Hmm. Okay, I got fucked up. Nothing you can do about that. 0 PP club is the meta. I agree. Because if shit gets too bad, you can always just reset your points and only play endless. I did that for quite a while. But I just think part of the fun of this game is just enduring the dog shit ranked. I don't know what it is about the dog shit ranked system, but it's still fun. Alright, well if he's going to continue playing Guile, which I know he is, then how about... He just is gonna hold forward and press every button on his stick. He starts foaming at the mouth. That's not gonna work. I'm still gonna get hit. Yeah. Rank too stressful for me. I feel you, man. It would have worked if I had enough HP to take that, but I did not. Alright, let's stop playing like a dumbass. Okay. Yeah. And see, now I've lost twice. All those wins against Solid, fucking erased. That's how this game works. In 2 games, all that progress completely reversed. That's a fucked up economy, dude. And now there's no way in hell I'll beat Wolf Sauce because I'm too tilted. Now he's gonna fuck me up worse than he has, period, because I'm way too tilted to play. I'm just gonna pick Yun and let him anti-air me until the fucking cows come home. And he's just gonna continue holding forward and pressing heavy punch. And it's gonna land. Because I'm too tilted to block. I don't know what I'm doing. That doesn't fucking combo, you dumbass. Okay. Yeah, they were smoking, man. Like, when you get to a certain point, you literally cannot lose. And Street Fighter V is the same way. Casablanca was telling me, once you hit Grandmaster, you literally can't lose, or you lose points at such a fucked up rate, you might as well not even play the game. See what I mean? Like, he just holds forward and presses every button on his stick. He tried to flash kick that even. What am I doing? You gotta fucking stand. I'm so tilted. I can't play, dude. I'm gonna fucking throw this so hard. Pick Ryu. I will after this. It is hard to relax, dude. That's my biggest problem, is I get in my own fucking head. Sefric told me one time that my biggest problem as a player is I just have a shit attitude when I lose. I know it's true. I've always had it. Because as soon as you get in your own head, then you can't execute, you can't hit anything anymore. Like, it's just over for you at that point. He wasn't ready for that side switch.
What will happen now? Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. This is the one.
Nope. Yeah, I should have. You gotta look for the tech. Because that means they did delayed wake up. Maybe death, may not. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I got those. But usually only from the right side. Left side is pretty fucking hard on stick. At least for me. I don't like the P1 side on stick. Keyboard makes that a bit easier on player one side.
A new warrior has entered the ring. The world's fiercest fighters await.
I knew he was going to switch. I need to hit those extended jab combos like Sako. Oh, wow. This is actually his main? Or did he have more with Guile? I actually love this match as Ryu. Yeah. Yeah, that was so stupid by me. I needed to find that opening without having to go for overhead or slide. Alright. What? I attacked that, but I'm stunned. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't even know what to say. Sometimes you just fuck up so bad, you just gotta take the embarrassment, you know? It's like, got fucked up. Just move on.
The battle has begun. Fight!
I love the Balrog match as Ryu, though. So if he picks Balrog again, I'll definitely play him as Ryu. That's one of my favorite matches in Street Fighter 4. So hopefully he picks Balrog. Okay. Yeah, I love this match a lot.
Destination confirmed. Are you ready? Fight! Hadouken! Hadouken! There's the first hit. The fight is underway. We together one power. For a comeback.
Everyone moans about Poison's hitbox, but Balrog been broken since vanilla. I just think his jab is too fast, but like you can play around that pretty easily. I gotta stop focusing. That ain't gonna work against him. I don't know. I honestly need to stop playing the game at this point. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so tilted. I don't even know what my inputs are. And he's just holding forward, hitting every button on his stick right now, so. Yeah, I'm so dead here. Yeah. I had plenty of time to uppercut. Yeah, I'm done. I don't know how to play.
Balrog wins.
I don't know how to play. I'm done. No, his jab is like 2.5 frames, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to press the numpad button. Oh, Jesus. And you know what's fucked up? Here's what's... No, I mean, I'm not done streaming. I'm just done with Street Fighter. You know what's really fucked up more than anything? Is I'm literally lower than when I started playing ranked because I lost to Wolfsauce 9000 3 times. That, once again, is a fucked up economy. I think they also use the same one for Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Switch. The PP and BP system is fucked up, dude. Oh, sorry. I just realized I still had my title as First to 7 with OG. I know rank doesn't mean much, but it's still fucked up. Like, you make all this... Just imagine you're playing Overwatch, right? And you're a GM player. And you lose one match against someone who just so happened to have a plat player on their team. And instead of losing 30... And this is like Overwatch 1's rank system. Instead of losing 30 SR, you lose 400. You go from 4,500 SR to 4,000 in one loss. That's basically what it's like. Even online, there's a secret code that allows people to play recklessly online. Well, yeah, and you can't condition people really either. Like, and honestly, you know, I know I sound and look very salty now, but you guys should have seen me back in the day when I was in my teens playing this game. I specifically remember this Seth player called Lou Dobbs, XOXO was his name. Lou Dobbs, and this motherfucker, his strategy was just to hold up back. He would legitimately do like 200 back jumps a game and just throw Sonic Boom and then do the low fierce, like the Dalsum low fierce. And I had him basically at 0 HP. Like I had the game won, and somehow he just made like 17 correct reads in a row and I lost. And I was so pissed off that I bit a hole in my index finger. Like, I legitimately bit a hole and blood splashed out. That's how pissed off I was. And I punched the shit out of my bed. Like, dude, blood went everywhere. Like, that's how pissed I used to get at this game. You want Wendy's right now? I feel you, man. So, compared to that, I'm good now, dude. Like, I'm good. I used to be way more pissed off as a teen. Yeah, sticks, dude, the sticks were, I would just chuck that shit. And I was like, I couldn't even afford a new stick and I would chuck that shit. It was a Konba Ebony Fusion that I did that to. Yeah, like my canine tooth fucking bit a hole in this index finger. And then after I bit the hole, like the rage was still building. So I just kept punching the side of my fucking bed. And it was just like covered in blood. And then finally, once all that subsided, I just got like an adrenaline headache and I was like, fuck this game. I'm never playing this again. And I didn't for about a day, and then I played it again. Cause I had no, at the time, it was hopeless addiction, dude. It really was. It was like, yeah, I'm so pissed off. Fuck this game. It's terrible. The netcode sucks. And then you're back playing it within 24 hours because what else are you going to do, dude? You spent endless hours learning this game and how to like focus cancel and shit. And for me, what I would always do is I would watch the Japanese ranked matches. I would watch like Sekigon Ryu and Ryu Kichikun, Sekigon Ryu, Daigo, Game In. I would watch their ranked matches, and every single time, or Airgen, also known as just Air Ryu from Canada, I would watch their VODs of their ranked matches, and it would always make me want to play. And every time I would play, realize that they're way fucking better than me, they have way more technical knowledge, get salty and quit. And that cycle continued from probably about 2010 until Street Fighter V came out. About 6 years of that. But yeah, the highest like points that I've ever been was 4,100, and that was ranked on Xbox Live. But again, kind of like what I can't remember if it was Baker or what, but it was mainly from sniping. Like there were these players that would just play really bad matches. Like there was this guy who just kept picking Dalsum over and over, and I would just pick Yun on him and beat him every single time. and I'm sure he got really mad. I also told this story one time. Do you guys remember Volcanic Akuma 5.5? Volcanic Akuma 5.5 on Xbox Live. I had a really shit night. Like just a fucking terrible day one day. And I beat this guy's ass. Like I fucking demolished him. I deleted him off of ranked. And he messaged me being like, and he said something like run back bitch or something like that. And I just messaged him and said, get fucked LMAO. And I never, anytime I ever saw Volcanic Akuma, I fucking never matched that dude ever again. I just, you know what, dude? I had a shit day and I took it out on Volcanic Akuma. If you're out there, dude, I'm sorry. I was a little shithead. But yeah. I beat him, I won the set, and I was like, you'll never see this Ryu again, dude. You got embarrassed, and you're just gonna have to hold it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he is taking that L to the grave. Volcanic Akuma's gonna pop up in my chat one day and be like, motherfucker, I remember you. And then we'll have to play a set. Dude, if I were him, I would have been fuming at that situation. So, because my thing is like, I know what pushes my own buttons, and so I'll just do that to other people. Oh, I used to. I don't do that anymore, to be fair. Actually, though, because I don't usually play fighting games too much. I mainly play horror games on this channel, but every now and then, you know, DJ Vest will come in here and ask me to play a set or something, like I did with Twinkie the other day and other shit. It's still a fun game. I just feel like it's just an exercise in frustration to take ranked seriously, you know? By the way, I'm pretty sure I ran into Sagat the other day because there was this Sagat player that was a master rank, and I haven't seen a master rank Sagat since I don't think ever. I don't think I ever remember seeing a master rank Sagat on Xbox Live. But it was like it was PC. It was last round, last hit. And he beat me. I still remember he did an EX Tiger Knee and he was plus, and I didn't realize he was plus. And then he did down jab into a low Tiger Shot. And I tried to mash out of it, but I couldn't because he was plus. Nah, that's not him. Hey, appreciate that, Bedroom Bully. That is special.
That's special.
He just got on like a couple months back. Yeah, this was like 4 or 5 months ago that this happened. So it is possible, but I don't know. Yeah, somebody told me I should play the Friday the 13th. A couple people actually were like, bro, you should play the Friday the 13th game. I'm like, that game's dog shit. While we're on that, can we talk about the fact that they need to stop pumping out these horror franchise asymmetrical games? Like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game is going to be exactly like the Evil Dead game. Shit's going to come out. It's going to do well for like a month. It's going to die because there's no more content, and then that'll be it. And then they'll just do it with another franchise and another franchise and another one. Come on, man. Get that shit out of here. But honestly, my favorite character in this game to play outside of Ryu is Sagat. Sagat, I feel like, is a super honest character. RE2 knife only is where it's at. I feel like Sagat is a super honest character, and his combos are tough, but they're super rewarding. I like playing Sagat a lot. The only reason why I don't like playing Sagat is because Sagat has given Sagat players a bad rep. And he's very slow. Like his recovery on Tiger Shot sucks, his walk speed sucks, but he is a super honest character at the end of the day. I will say the only person who's made me more mad, probably the most mad I've ever been on stream, was when I tried to play Blockbuster John, or when I tried to play Dave in a set. You know, I remember when I first met Dave, he actually caused me to break a stick because I always bodied Vega players. I seriously did. I beat the shit out of Vega players. Anytime I'd run into him on ranked, I would just like maul them. I would just jump in. I'd do like the jump in medium punch and hit them with the double hit. And I just like had their number. And so Dave messages me on the USF4 Revival Discord one day. He's like, bro, you want to play a set? I was like, yeah, I actually really like that match. I was like, yeah, I like the match a lot. And so we played, and I think it was legitimately like 37-0 before I didn't just quit playing, I just gave up. And after I lost the last match, I slammed the stick down so hard that the top of at least 6 of the 8 buttons just popped off completely. And the cable was fucked up. Because it was an old Mad Cat stick where everything was like hot glued and soldered. A bunch of the solder broke, a bunch of the hot glue broke. I was done, dude. I didn't even know what a good Vega player was until I ran into Dave. I can beat Dave now, but only if it's with Ryu, I have to play out of my fucking mind. But I can beat him with Yun. And that's just because of top tier privilege. Because Yun is just so much better than Claw in like every way. He out prioritizes the fuck out of him. Good mix-ups. He can chase down the backflip and everything. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, have you played Zeus's Rose? Zeus's Rose is fucking ridiculous. I didn't even know that dude had a Rose. I played against his Rose once. I was fucking done. I always knew of him as just the NLBC Vega player. I just thought he was just a Claw player. But he's insane, dude. That's something that I wish, because like I live in the South, dude. We had no such community. The closest event I think we had was Kumite in Tennessee. That's pretty much all we had. But I wish we had something like a weekly just to go to, because that I've heard from everybody that weekly locals leveled people up more than anything else. Like Smug attests to that. Zeus says this. Deltron was an NLBC player. Solid was an NLBC player. Shine. Pi Poem. You know, the Pi crew in general. D-Dog, the Guile player. Just a lot of people. Like, there were so many great players in NLBC, and it's because they were able to go there once a week and just play offline casuals as much as they wanted. Like, that levels you up so fucking much to be around people that are sort of at your skill level, but also just to learn from people. Like, the most I ever learned about this game was watching Air's videos. If you guys don't remember who Air was, he was a Ryu player from Canada. He was in Japan for a couple of years, and then when he came back, he was living in Canada, and he met Mike Ross and Gutex when they were in Canada for Canada Cup, the one that happened in 2010 that Daigo and Mago were in grand finals of. And so he knew so much about Ryu that they ended up making the cross-counter guide to Ryu. This fucking legendary ass video right here, the cross-counter guide to Ryu, man. This shit was like a Bible for me. There was just so much, and this is 11 years old, I can't believe that, but there was so much knowledge in this about punishes, about footsies, about spacing, about neutral, how to use all of his special moves effectively. Like, this was one of the best. By the way, Mike Ross is high as fuck. Look how red his eyes are. Mike Ross is fucking baked as shit in this, dude. It's okay, Rose. You didn't miss anything important. But yeah, look, they even have chapters, the different matchups. Why does it say Geese? Wow, Geese instead of Geef. Sagate. Or Saget, as he says. But yeah, this was crazy to me. And I remember looking at the comments, and somebody commented something like, "This is why Street Fighter is more than a game." And I never really took the game too seriously until I watched this video. Yeah, Mike didn't learn a damn thing from this. But he showed how to autocorrect. He showed how to shortcut. He showed shortcut motions, how to use training mode for spacing, how to frame trap, and how to cross-cut. All those, that was like invaluable. And option selecting. He showed how to do safe jump option selects and just any option select. He even showed how to do like option select jump, punish ultra, what button to jump in with, which characters it's safe on, which characters it isn't. This is when I learned that you can't safe jump a 3-frame uppercut character like Goki or Akuma. You can't uppercut a Ken if he does Fierce Punch. You can only safe jump him if he does medium uppercut. Like, there's so much just like a wealth of knowledge in this video. This is probably one of the most important videos they ever put out. And this was during Super, like when everybody still had a chance to learn. And, you know, hey, what's up, Malum? And in some part, I miss those days, but in some part, I'm glad that they're over because, oh yeah, Shoryuken guides. Oh, who was that other guy? Vesper Arcade had some awesome tutorials. He had like individual character tutorials because I remember being an absolute fucking scrub and not knowing that, like Balrog's headbutt wasn't even in the command list, nor was turn punch. So I was like, how the fuck do I do headbutt or turn punch? No, there'll be different games. I'm just talking about Street Fighter right now because that's just what I happen to be playing. But yeah, that was something that really opened my mind to like the game is a lot more complex because when I first started playing, I just wanted to do Uppercut FADC Ultra. I remember the first video of Street Fighter 4 I ever watched was Daigo versus Arturo Sanchez, the rematch at Salty Sweet Evo 2010. And when I watched him do the Uppercut FADC Ultra, I just thought it looked really cool. So I was like, I'm just going to get this game just so I can do that. And then, you know, I just started playing a lot and before I knew it, I had like 1,000 hours. Yeah, that was the first video I ever saw. That video is so old that it was on Machinima. Is that even still up? Yeah, Salty Sweet, Daigo versus Arturo. The Machinima upload is gone, but it's still here. Yeah, the whiff punish, and all that shit, man. No, Machinima is defunct. I forget what happened with Machinima. But they don't exist anymore. Like, this is what happens if you search Machinima. The many scams and downfalls of Machinima. So basically, Machinima was, wasn't that what they call a MCN, like a managerial channel network? In the day, basically, they were a big network. Like their channel still exists, but all their uploads are gone. But they were a big network and they would basically hire talent to make videos and upload it on their channel. And eventually they started hiring people to actually work in an office in LA. And it was kind of weird because people like Hutch and other Modern Warfare 2 commentators would get jobs there. Yes, they crashed super, super hard. But people would get jobs there. And then they would end up quitting after a few months. It's like, bro, you just got your dream job. Why are you quitting? So that was like our first hint that shit was not, you know, hunky-dory behind closed doors. Because a lot of people who got their quote-unquote dream jobs by working at Machinima ended up quitting pretty quick. People like Hutch and Tabes and a few other people like that. Do you guys remember when Modern Warfare 2 commentary was the meta on YouTube? Like, if you were a Modern Warfare 2 commentator, you were popping the fuck off for a little bit. And your videos could be absolute dog shit, too. As long as you had, like, a fucking Dazzle capture card, you could make money doing Modern Warfare 2 commentary. That's how a lot of people got started, man. That's fucking Only Use Me Blade, fucking Wings of Redemption, Captain Sparkles. My favorite was Sandy Ravage. Sandy Ravage, because he never did like commentary. He just dominated the game. And he just set it to like Metallica music, you know, from fucking pre-Black Album. So pre-poppy bullshit. I didn't care for Black Ops 1 at all. I liked Black Ops 2 a lot, but I did not like Black Ops 1. Because I was really big into sniping, and the only sniper that was any good in that game was the L96. I remember this was the generation of content creation businesses were the equivalent of scam companies. Yeah, me and Bridget were literally just talking about this before I went live. Because she was watching a video from Smosh, and that's what happened to Smosh. Like, they sold their company of Smosh in 2011 to this company called Defy Media, and they basically sold it for stock in the company, and they didn't realize at the time that they got scammed, because having stock in a company only matters if the company then goes public and begins trading, which they never did. So they basically gave away Smosh for $0. Now Defy Media shut down, and it was purchased. Smosh as a company was purchased by Rhett and Link, I think. But the two dudes that started Smosh don't have any stake in it whatsoever. And that was a big thing around like 2011 or so. Like a bunch of channel networks and a bunch of corporate bullshit started coming into YouTube, and they started scooping up channels. You got to read your contracts, man. You got to read your contracts. Like, don't ever sign anything unless you have a fucking lawyer present, unless you have some sort of tax attorney, unless you have several people. Isn't Black Ops 1 backwards compatible on Xbox One? Why would it be so expensive? Well, I was going to say if you went to GameStop, that would make sense. But if it was just a local place, that's kind of weird. But yeah, OG, just in terms of people that I've played that make me realize there's a lot of stuff that I need to learn in this game. OG, just outclassed in the Ryu mirror, really. I don't really know how to play him. It seems like every button I press, he presses his faster, and every time I move forward, he punishes it, which is what you should do, but I just feel very lost in that match. And the person who does that to me the most, it's not even Dave, the person who makes me feel like I don't know anything, like my entire understanding of this game, it's built on just nothing. Like, it's built on a foundation of bullshit, is Brent. The last time I played Brent, he beat me so badly, I legitimately wanted to never play this game again. And that was Rufus. That's a matchup I thought I was good in. And it was so convincing. Like, I could barely get even a single hit on Brent. And I'm just looking at the screen in disbelief, like, do I even know how to use my hands to play this fucking video game, dude? I told him that too. I was like, dude, you legitimately just make me want to quit the game. But he told me the reason why he's so good in that match is because him and Lucan. He said him and Lucan used to, at Wednesday night fights and over at his house and at Lucan's house, Pat is his name, they used to just play like endless hours of Rufus versus Ryu offline. So he was like, that matchup is pretty much just embedded in my brain. He's like, it's one of the matches I'm most comfortable with in the whole game. I was like, I can fucking tell, dude. I can't get a fucking hit in on you. Now imagine a whole tournament full of players that strong, and that's Evo. It's so crazy, dude, how anybody, like, especially how you can win Evo twice in a row like Daigo did. That's so fucking crazy, man. Or make it to grand finals or top 3 like Infiltration did multiple years in a row. You gotta be fucking built different, man. The last year of Ultra, I didn't think I thought the top 8 was good, but I didn't like the semifinals because it just felt like as soon as somebody started losing, they just went to Elena. Like, Momochi started losing, he goes to Elena. Anybody starts losing, they just switch to Elena, and most of the time they won. GamerB played Elena against Daigo's Evil Ryu and won. It's like, if he would have played Adon, you know for a fact he would have lost. This dude picked like a week 1 Elena and beat Daigo. It was so fucking lame. And I'm not even a Daigo fanboy. I just thought in general the fact that people were like, you know, safety picking Elena was kind of lame. Oh yeah, also Kasim G. You know how Kasim G just kind of disappeared off of YouTube and was like, I'm moving on to bigger things? Most of those people actually sold their channels. And I'll be honest, I don't think a single YouTube channel that I know of has sold to another company and actually done well. I really don't. I don't think that's ever happened. You okay? Like, Minnesota Burns was one. He used to do Xbox Live Call of Duty trolling videos. And he got in such a scandal that he had to straight up sell his channel. Like, he threatened a kid to kick his teeth in or some shit several years ago. And shortly after that, he just decided to sell his channel off and just disappear. And look how shit these views are. Like, they're just non-existent, dude. And he has like 1.8, or he had 1.5 million subs when he sold his channel off. So I don't know who owns this channel now, but it just got run into the ground really hard. It's like Fred as well. I think Fred sold his channel. Yeah. Yeah, he sold his channel, and it was just some random company that bought it and started doing these like comedy sketches, which was really weird. Jake Paul was in these, by the way, which is a weird fucking crossover. Oh yeah, James Rolfe is another good example. James Rolfe is another good example where you can tell like immediately when he sold his channel. What's that company called? Screenwave Media that he sold it to? And you know what's funny is their first order of business was firing Mike Matei. Their first order of business as Screenwave Media was to fire Mike Matei because he was too much of a brand risk. They're not wrong. They weren't wrong. But this channel's still doing really well. Look at these views, man. Holy shit. This channel's killing it. This is an example of a successful channel. He can still upload an AVG in and easily get 1 point whatever million, over 1 million views. That's crazy to me. Like, he's got a book out. He's doing his movie stuff. Like, damn, man. This is a successful ass channel. And he's actually one of the most original YouTubers as well. Oh yeah, the Resident Evil one. One of my favorites that he's done recently is the Mortal Kombat clones. That's a really great video, but it's crazy because like if you look at his most popular videos, like they're so old. The fact that he even has a 16-year-old video on YouTube, that this was originally uploaded November 06. Like, how many people were even YouTubers, quote unquote, at that time? Nobody. And it's actually come out that he doesn't even play the games for the AVGN videos anymore. He just lets Screenwave. Screenwave basically records all the footage, and they send him the footage, and he just comes up with stuff to say over it now. Which is like, I mean, hey, the videos still turn out okay, but it really kind of takes away that authenticity that it used to have. And I'm really not a fan of the podcast with the Screenwave guys that he has. But that's the thing, is like he's basically just an employee for Screenwave now. And the reason why he did that, according to him at least, is because it was just too many projects to do at once. Like he has, you know, what's bullshit, he's got AVGN, he's got Monster Madness, he's got his own movies and short movies that he wants to work on for Cinemassacre. Yeah, I don't like the Screenwave guys being on camera whatsoever. That's just me personally, because I just don't feel like they have a lot of chemistry. We used to think James was nerdy, but now James is married. He's got a kid. Like, he's got tattoos. They make James look like fucking... the Screenwave guys make James look like fucking Giga Chad for sure. Oh, no problem, Rose. Like, I remember watching the Mortal Kombat movie review that they did. And this one dude is like, I actually made a list of the top 5 worst VFX in this movie. It's like... oh my god, dude, please. You don't have to do things like this. And they all just like bat chest over Marvel stuff all the time. They're talking about like Avengers Infinity War as if it's the greatest film ever created by man. Like, please, dude, get out of here. That's what they do. What's up, Medicine? That's what they do, man. They bat chest really hard over MCU movies. I remember one guy was like, this might be a hot take, but I think Infinity War is one of the greatest movies ever made. I'm like, dude, like what? Every Marvel movie that I've ever seen, it's like similar backstories of like how the superhero came to be. And then just a bunch of CGI puke in the climax. Just a fucking shit ton. Every single one of them is just a shit ton of CGI puke, and you can barely even tell what the hell's going on half the time. I always get the impression the Screenwave guys were that crowd in high school where the nerds, yeah. And now they're like, now we're the popular ones. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, people give DC shit, but Joker made $1 billion fucking dollars. Oh yeah, one of the sorters, like it's got the day markers on it, Sunday through Friday, or whatever. Sunday through Saturday, I guess it would be. Yeah, it's like, dude, Joker made a fucking $1 billion. Like, what, Dark Knight is one of the highest grossing movies ever. Like, if DC just makes Batman and Joker shit, they're good. The Rob Pattinson Batman did super well. DC just needs to stop trying to make a fucking cinematic universe and they'll be good. Jeremy Renner's probably not gonna walk again. Well, I saw he was in the hospital and some lunatics on Twitter were celebrating the fact that he might be crippled, so. No, it's not that way at all, Rose. JL was meh. What do you mean, what's JL? Faces long road to recovery. He's on the mend following a horrific New Year's Day snowplow accident. Oh, Justice League. Dude, how is he 52? Holy shit. And he looks good for 52, but maybe it's just because he's always got tons of makeup on. Holy shit. Yeah, he got fucked up. But yeah, this is why I don't go on Twitter. Because if you ever want to see the absolute worst takes of your life, or just, you know, get drained from negativity and bitching, go to Twitter. I just wonder why my Twitter is dead as fuck. That's why I just don't like that website. Or app, whatever you want to call it. No, there's nothing wrong with that at all, Rose. Nerds may be cool now, but I feel like near future might see nerddom be more resented as time goes on. It's already happening. It's already happening, dude, because, like, you know, when Marvel movies were first popping off, it was cool. It was socially acceptable to go watch them and shit and talk about them all the time. It's already, like, ever since I remember specifically around when Bat Chest first came out on Twitch. Now it's like if you talk about MCU, everybody just hits you with the Bat Chest and they're like, oh, you just spurg out over, you know. And people do use that term, by the way. Spurg is in Asperger's. They'll say that they spurg out over Marvel movies and shit. So I do feel like it's already a little bit resented. Quite a bit, actually. But, yeah. I've seen people say it, dude. People say it on Twitch all the time. It ain't me. I'm not the one saying it. Put the pitchforks down, everybody. As if anybody gives a fuck what I say anyway. But yeah. I am going to heat up some coffee. I don't care if it's 11:21 p.m. I'm going to heat up some coffee and we're going to get into something else. So give me just a sec, you guys, and we'll get back to it. Let me pick a proper song. I still need to get some different music for this, though. I need the reverse will. Where's that at? There we go. All right, just a sec.
special.
It got worse after Elon took over. Wouldn't even know, to be honest with you. To be completely honest, I wouldn't have any clue. I checked out on Twitter a long time ago. Probably around... Fuck. Probably late 2020 or it would have been very early 2021 or late 2020 that I just kind of stopped using it, stopped visiting it, and just kind of checked out entirely. And that was just mainly to do with the fact that all I saw, anytime I would log into that fucking website, all I would see was complaining and bitching. That's all I would see. Negativity, complaining, or bitching. And it's like, I don't want to log into any website just to see that bullshit, so why would I bother, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna quit it, TBH. I'm on Twitter for sneaker releases only and restocks, yeah. I'm not on Twitter to post my opinions or feelings, that's for sure. I don't give a shit. And I don't care about anybody else's either, man. Like, I don't care about anybody's opinion, really, on Twitter. I just don't, really. Like, it's one of those, you know how there's some impossible try not to laugh challenges, like involving DSP? But if you go to... if you go onto Twitter, if you even at all regularly visit it, scroll for, you know, take your finger on your mouse wheel and scroll just until you get to the edge and you can't scroll again. I guarantee you would have already seen bitching, negativity, political back and forth between two people, a bunch of other shit. That's what you'll see. Apparently, Mizkif got banned for watching Ice Poseidon VODs because he watched a suspended person's content. Started to take stress medication. I've noticed how much hair I've lost. Lost less hair after my medication. I've also heard COVID makes people lose their hair like crazy too, which kind of freaks me out. I don't give a fuck about my hair though. If I were to lose all my hair, I'd just pull the hat down, dude. I'll just pull a summit. You know, if I ever start to lose my hair, I'll just pull the hat down further. And then if all of it goes, I'll just wear it all the time. I don't give a shit. I'll just grow a beard, like a full ass beard, and then get rid of that. You'll be Tim Pool? Oh no. Is that the guy that always wears a beanie? I don't like beanies, so I wouldn't do that, but yeah. Yeah, it's like you just scroll and you see Republicans are fucking shitty because this, and then you scroll a little bit further, you see Democrats are shitty because of fucking this, and they're all fucking, you know, it's just tribal warfare to the highest degree. And I'm not even trying to sit here and be like, I figured it out, bro. Both wings are on the same plane. Not even trying to be like that type of person, because a lot of people usually when they say that, they're trying to act like they're just on a higher plane of existence, dude, and they've just like figured it all out. Not trying to be like that, but it is very tiring. It is very tiring to look at the tribal warfare going on every day. I know it's not from COVID. Yeah. Stress would make my hair fall, but I have thick hair, so it was never an issue. Yeah, I have super, super thick hair, dude. If I run my fingers through my hair, it's like it's under 3 layers of shit. Genuinely. That's why I have to keep the sides. That's why I got to keep the sides buzzed down, because it's just way too much. But yeah, hypocrisy. Oh, you mean hypocrisy going on Twitter? Oh yeah, all the time, dude. from everybody, every political alignment, and there's so much hypocrisy going on. You know, the tribal warfare happens within my family too, because like one side of my family is from Ohio and they're very right leaning, and then one side is from the South and they're very, or no, other way around. One side is from Ohio, they're left leaning. The other side is from the South, they're right leaning. So they always butt heads. And I'm just sat there like, can we just talk about our jobs and shit and what we got going on in our lives? Can we not do this right now? Ohio's a red state. Oh, trust me, I know. But the family on my dad's side that's from there don't fall under that. But yeah, it's just one of those things, dude. It's like unbelievable. It just gets so old, you know what I mean? Yeah, can we exactly? It's like I'm sitting here for Thanksgiving. I'm like making my plate, and my dad and some person on my mom's side of the family start getting into it about who's going to be running in 2024. I'm like, can you guys shut the fuck up and can we just eat and talk? Like, you guys can talk about this stuff. That's a-okay, but like, stop the arguments and like the petty shit going on. But yeah, I don't really, I don't really want to explore that any further because, you know, that's the reason why I don't. I just don't really get into that, and I don't want this stream to be about politics ever. I'll politics and piss off the libs in my family if they start. My dad is someone who can't have a convo unless it's politics. Surprise, he has no friends. Yeah. Well, you see what's funny is, my dad is kind of funny. I don't want to say too much, but he does have a Let's Go Brandon. He does have a Let's Go Brandon flag out in his front yard. And a flag as well, a Trump flag. He's a funny guy. He was born in '68, so he's definitely a boomer. He actually sent me one time. He sent me a Ben Shapiro Liberal Tears, a mug. I didn't even ask him to. He just sent it to me. He's like, hey, use this for coffee and stuff. I was like, okay. Decently well built, so who cares? '68, a boomer. Well, I not technically, because boomers were born in like the 40s, right? After World War II. He's 54 this year. Yeah, technically a Gen Xer. Your dad is fucking awesome and I'm Hispanic. Yeah. Listen, it doesn't bother me. I'm just going over to talk to the dude. Me personally, I would never stop talking to my dad or my mom over their political affiliation, and that mainly just comes down to the fact that I'm going over there to visit them and just talk about what they got going on in their life. Like, politics don't even need to enter the conversation. So I just don't really think about that kind of thing. Gen Xers ended up inheriting a lot of boomer BS. Very true. Yeah, very true. He has, I think what the flag is, it is kind of absurd, but it's like Trump driving a tank or something. It's just funny to look at. Yeah, it's like my dad's into politics. He likes to watch videos, and I'm not, what am I going to go over there and like lecture him? No, man, my dad can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a 54-year-old man. He raised me correctly. I don't give a fuck what he watches. It's not going to stop me talking to him or hanging out with him. Gen X label is considered cool. Boomer has the more negative connotation. Yeah, but I mean, people call someone who's like older than 35 a boomer now for no reason. Hell, they'd probably call me a boomer for being 28. No, he hasn't, but that probably has a lot to do with the fact that he's in the South. My dad would go way back in history and try to connect it to today's politics. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like when I go over to my dad's house, he kind of lives out in what people would call the boonies, and he likes to shoot guns. Like, I don't mind. I like to shoot guns. He's got like a bunch of targets set up and stuff, and we'll go out and shoot some guns. Yeah, yeah, spend some time with him. It's not a big deal. Gen X makes it sound like you're the Wayne's World, Gen. Yeah. It all started during the Crusades, you know? Yeah, because we all know what happened during the Crusades. Yeah, people ask me my affiliation and stuff, and I'm like, I just don't get into all that. I'm one of the most apolitical people that I know, and I don't say that out of laziness. Like, I know what's going on with stuff. Like, I just generally keep up to date on it. I just don't really participate in politics at all, and I haven't for several years. For a lot of reasons, but a lot of them are things I don't really want to get into here. Mainly, it's just, it makes me hate my life. I mean, I can be honest about that. The tribal warfare is just so exhausting, and it just makes me hate my life. It really does. It makes me depressed to get into politics too much. So why would I willingly make myself depressed by participating in it? I'm not going to. So I'm much happier just, you know, taking care of my family, taking care of Bridget, doing my job, living my life. You know, streaming every now and then as a hobby. I'm much happier doing that instead of participating in that nonsense. The game of turning white to black and black to white. When you pay taxes and own property, you'll want to know who lies in your face better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of those conversations that's kind of tough to navigate these days, but I personally feel like there's nothing wrong with being apolitical. You know, there's a lot of people that get very angry and they're like, oh, if you're not participating, you're part of the problem. You're lazy. I'm like, I'm not lazy. I keep up with plenty of shit. I can't do anything about those things. Like, I got a full-time job. I got to keep my own shit afloat. I don't have time to go protest things, and I don't have time. I'm fucking busy, you know? I got a full-time job and shit. I got rent that's got to be paid. I got bills that's got to be paid. I don't have time to get into all this. It just drains my energy on a daily basis. Hell, I barely even have time to read the news most days. You could argue, well, you're live now. You could have done that. So, yeah, whatever. I'd rather do something that doesn't make me want to hang myself. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Not actually gonna fucking do that. Make that clear. It's a hypothetical, okay? It's not a joke, but it's a hypothetical. Protesting is not the problem. You just have to vote. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just think it just causes a lot of problems, you know. Like, even within my family, there's family members who straight up won't speak to each other over political leanings, and I'm like, man, so you're just gonna give up? Like, you're not gonna have another aunt, you're not gonna have another uncle, you're not gonna have a fucking another dad or mom, and you're just gonna like cut them out of their life because of political affiliation? Like, I'm sorry, I just don't think that's viable. Now if there's toxicity, or they're treating you like shit, or straight up like fucking bullying you over stuff, that's one thing. But if they're just like expressing their opinions and you're being this way, I think that's a little bit unreasonable. But that would be true of anything, not necessarily in politics. If any fucking family member is being a shithead to you, then yeah, they shouldn't get the right to see you. But I don't even know what we're getting into. This conversation's going off the rails, dude. It is fucking going off the rails right now. But at the end of the day, I don't think anything I said was unreasonable. I really don't. Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like I genuinely don't lean any particular way, so I can't. I'm so apolitical and not involved in shit that if I were to say something, see, that's the other thing is like I was talking about this just the last stream. I'm not educated on certain topics enough to even be that opinionated. So why am I gonna throw my fucking 2 cents in when I don't even know what I'm talking about? I think that's like a good sign of someone's ability to speak nowadays is if they can admit that they don't know enough about something to have an opinion on it. I actually respect that a lot when people say things like that. And I'm not just saying it because that's how I feel. Anybody that would come to me and say, yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that, so I just don't really have an opinion, or I just don't care enough to have an opinion on that. It doesn't affect me, and I haven't really looked into it, so why would I throw my hat into the ring on something I obviously don't know about? My dad's badass. I've had him on stream a couple times. The last Q&A that I did with him is actually on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. We didn't talk about anything political, but yeah. You know, the bottom line is he was a good dad. He taught me how to be a man. He taught me, how to support a family and just taught me a lot of really important life lessons and different things. So I don't give a shit about his political leanings. He was a great dad. So. Hope I can do the same for a son or daughter of mine someday. Oh yeah, you were here for that. Yeah. The only thing he didn't teach me to do was not play Street Fighter. That's the one. If I were to knock him just a little bit, it'd be that. If he would have just stepped in and said, "Son, shut that shit off or I'm kicking you out of the house," I probably would have respected him a lot more, but unfortunately he did not do that. Although I did tell the story about me phishing for Steam accounts back in the day, and he called Valve support and said my dumbass son on the phone to them. Because I got his Steam account disabled when he had spent like $1,000 on it. In just games over the years. Good times, good times. Or at least they were. Nah, it's funny to go back and laugh about it now, but Jesus, man, at the time I was like, my life is over. Because I can't play Counter-Strike. Yeah, that was a horrible story. I don't even remember when exactly that happened. Okay, that was 10/17 that stream happened. Yeah, that was a good day. Yeah, 10/17. Dude, the October Marathon was fucking crazy this year. Or last year. I mean, it was like 157 hours in 30 days. That's the most I've ever streamed in a 30-day period. Bar fucking none. Bar fucking none. That shit was crazy. Yeah, you were in here a lot, dude. That was insane. I remember when I ended the stream, my fucking head hit the pillow and I slept for like 15 hours because I was so behind on sleep at that point. There's just no way that I was gonna catch up. Speaking of, dude, we have got to do another Silent Hill story marathon here soon. 1 through 4 all in one shot. None of this, oh, Silent Hill 1 one night and then 2, 3, 4 the next night. No, all 4 in one shot. 18-hour stream. Let's go. We got to do that shit soon. Whew. Okay. I can't watch all that. Hey, I feel you, man. All right. I've cooled off. I've cooled out. I've chilled out. And I'm sorry, but the addiction is hitting strong again. We're going to play a little bit more. I can't let my loss of 3K stand. I've got to get back to 3K.
Street Fighter 4.
Hey, that's what Dave does. He falls asleep during Silent Hill 3 and comes in during 4 every time. We're not gonna let that rock, dude. We are not gonna let that shit rock. One way or a fucking another. We're getting ourselves to 3K. I just hit that without blinking. If I swear to God, if it's wolf sauce. Oh my God, he's still here, dude. Okay, I'll just play Ryu. This motherfucker is still here. He's gonna play Rog. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Dr. Red? How you doing, man? Everything going all right? Wow, he climbed up, dude. He's got points. I picked the wrong stage. Wow, that shouldn't have worked. Oh, what is it, Doctor? I mean, if you don't mind sharing, of course, you don't have to. Yeah, he goes for that a lot. I gotta stop letting him get away with it. Yeah, he just starts holding forward and pressing every button on his stick. A lot. Oh my God, I fucked up so bad. Yeah, I fucked up so bad. I can't beat this guy. I'm not playing this motherfucking piece of shit anymore. Fuck this bastard. This dude waited, literally waited like an hour and is still waiting for me. Need to get ID stuff done. They keep wanting more random info. It's kind of annoying when you can't go anywhere. Chad family letting us stay here for a while till we're good to go, so we're fine. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, you never want to be in a hotel for too long. I'm not playing Wolf Sauce anymore. Fuck this guy. Fuck you, bitch. I'm a little bit too mad right now. Don't have to worry about that crackhead hotel. Oh my God. Did you actually move states? Oh, I think I know what he's doing. He's saying it must be my state, because they have a lot of crack here. I'm trying to hit this without blinking. It's very hard. Checkout was 11, but at 9 while we're sleeping, banging on the door, wanting to know if we're staying another night. Yeah. Wow, so I guess Wolf Sauce was the only other guy online, huh? Oh, I forgot that worked. Far away from where we were, and since leaving that city, I'll drop the name. It was Richmond, KY, Hellhole Meth Den is what that place was. Damn. Come on, dude. I guess literally everybody gave up. Except for Wolf Sauce. He was the only other guy on. Fuck. Got my new haircut. Weird time to get one, but my aunt wanted me to look Chadness for the picture I'm gonna get taken. Oh, the ID picture, you mean? Doc, you gotta post a picture, man. We need a photo. Yeah, you don't have to explain why you need it. Oh, is it this one, Nija? Is it this? Oh, is it close stand roundhouse into focus dash forward? Want to make sure I muted him first. Yeah, you can delete that message, Dr. Red. Can you delete your own message? Yeah, it works on Cody and Gen, right? Cody, Gen, Ibuki. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, we needed all that. Waste your meter. Okay. I'll get it, Doc. Okay. Oh shit, I deleted the wrong fucking message. I will here in just a sec. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I knew it. That was actually not bad. What? Okay. Boom. Okay, I got the right one. I'll blur it out on the VOD as well. I backdashed, you son of a bitch. I fucked up so bad. What? I actually had that one, dude. I don't know what the hell I'm doing tonight. That's no problem, Dr. Red. I had that one. I'm playing so fucking shit tonight, dude. I'm gonna end up down at like 2,000 player points by the end of this session. Gotta fucking get it together. What am I fucking doing? Okay, if I missed that, I was actually about to throw the stick. Zota. This guy plays Geef.
Who will emerge a champion? Fight! What we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle of supremacy has begun. Let's keep it up. Fight!
Let's go. What's up, Swix? He could have easily, I should have done light uppercut. He could have easily green-handed.
The battle has begun. Fight! A new warrior has entered the ring.
He's gonna pick Ultra 2 for sure. 100% he's gonna choose Ultra 2 now. No, wow, he didn't pick Ultra 2? Chad, super friendly, did a great job. Place was clean and awesome. That's awesome, man.
Get started. Fight! How long will this go on?
Oh.
Use your opponent's power to your advantage.
I was gonna 100% holding up, dude. 100% holding up.
Ryu wins.
100% holding up. Yeah, he tried to hit me with the same shit. Especially when it's late in the round and they have ultra like that. Just fucking hold up, dude. Why can I not hit this combo? Oh yeah, by the way, this is... Oh, I was gonna show that. Shadow proxy. Once I hit 3K, we can, Swix. My goal is 3K. If I can beat this guy, I might actually hit 3K. I'm ahead to bed. He already knows I'm not hitting. He already knows I ain't hitting 3K. Just put those on the desk, please. Thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I threw away the perfect for no reason, but okay. It was an instant jump fierce, dude. It was an instant jump fierce. Okay. Goodbye. He's mad. He's mad. AAA, let's go. Fuck yes, we did it. Alright, Swix. 3K, baby, we did it. Fuck yeah. Whoa. Alright, lobby's open. I dropped her and lamed people out with Gogan. Yep, you gotta fight fire with fire, dude. Oh yeah, you said with Dalsum, right? Back alley Dalsum. All right.
Let's get started. Fight! The fight is officially underway. The fight is underway. Which of these two will walk away with one attack? I hope you're ready.
Is this a first to 5 swing? Yeah, first to 5. Okay.
What will happen now? Fight!
No, you're fine, Dr. Red. We missed you around these parts, dude. Everybody missed you. Okay, Swix, you gotta fix your internet, my man. A poop ton of yokai.
Ryu win.
Suck, Kai. I'm sorry.
On a global scale, who among the challengers will make it to the top? Training stage.
Who the fuck is sending me messages? Man's jolting north, huh? The hell are you talking about, Swix? Oh, how did that not? Okay. Don't jump. Jumping is such a bad idea against any level of player. That was so horrible.
Evil Ryu wins.
Thought Yokai Watch was going to be another Pokemon bootleg. It's not even close. Completely different. Yeah, she's okay. It's been the last couple streams. She just had a really nasty cough, but she's feeling better. She was having a lot of throat issues and just in general cold symptoms. So it's mainly just a lingering cough and like, you know, phlegm and shit. Fuck, why am I mashing? Fuck. I'm not even mad at anybody but myself for just playing like a fucking idiot. God, stop fucking trading. Piece of shit uppercut. How does that not autocorrect? Oh my god, okay. Okay. The plasma burned him as soon as he pressed the button. Alright. What am I fucking doing? I'm just gonna fucking do it. So aggressive, I know. Hey, Dripping Poison, I know about you. I've heard of you from DJ Vest streams. For a bit, thought I had COVID. Felt a lot worse than I normally did when I'm sick. It's weird. Happened the next day. I went out in like months. Yeah. No, I've just heard that you're a good player. I haven't heard anything bad. I've just seen your name like in the rotating list of player photos. I was like, I recognize that name from somewhere. I just didn't know where, but that's where. Wow, I threw that so hard. He was mashing. On PC and I was at Evo and PS4. Nice. What did Swick say? IDK why I stand tech? Oh.
What will happen now? Fight!
Nice. What am I doing? I threw this really hard. Wow, he threw it really hard. People will say anything about me just dude, I didn't even know anything about that. I just knew you were on a list of players and there was a photo of you. That's all I knew, my man. Who do you actually play? I feel like you play Claw. Do you play Claw or am I getting that mixed up? Dripping a hoe. Wow, got him. You've been called a hoe. How do you respond, dude? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This was supposed to be first to 5 versus... You know what, dude? If I lose, I'm swapping. If I lose, I'm swapping because you opened the door, dude. You opened the floodgates. All right, I'm going to play the smartest game I've ever played in my life. Let's go.
Are you ready? Fight!
He needed every last hit of that.
Let's keep it up! Fight! Has been recorded. This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle for supremacy has begun.
Okay. What did he say? Tired of your shit? How did I throw? All right, well, he swapped, so I have to swap now. What is this score? 2-2 or 3-2? Nah, I can't play Evil Ryu. I actually don't have one at all. I never picked that character. I've never even gone in training with Ryu. Let's see. Who do I play against this? I don't have a Gouken either. I do have a Guile, though. What, dude? You switched on me. I don't want to hear any bitching out of you.
Are you ready? Fight! Will this gambit work? Come back!
No, Guile is not my best character. No way. It's probably Yun. I did not even mean to do that. All right.
It all comes down to this. Fight! Where did that come from?
I fucking air through. Bullshit. I fucking air through. And I got jumped short. That was so bad.
Sakura wins!
That was so bad, dude. Fuck. All right. We're not losing this set. Under any circumstances, we are not losing this set. Oh, yeah. Very cheap. Let's see. I could do Rose or Sagat or a Buki. Let's do a Buki. Rage? Nah. I already had my anger for the night. I'm above 3K. I'm happy now. The anger was Wolf Sauce 9000.
You ready? Fight! The first kick has been recorded. No one could have seen that coming. I hope you're ready.
I'm dead. I'm very happy.
Let's keep it up. Fight! This is the one we've been waiting for. The ultimate battle between Kevin and no one could have seen that coming. I hope you're ready. Brace yourself for a major
What? Literally just absorbed my jab. All right.
It all comes down to this. Fight! After that, the fight is officially underway. Now to determine who is this. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
He's not happy about that one, dude. All right. God, it's so cheap. Having that execution makes this character so much fucking better, man.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. What did he say? Nice AF? Nah, it ain't nice.
Sakura wins.
Alright, well, we lost. We're 0-2 in sets tonight. That fucking sucks, but nothing I can do, really. I'm just not as good. I don't practice enough. And that is my fault.
Fighting tournament. Who will walk away victorious? Training stage. The stage of battle. The battle has begun. Fight! And with that, the fight is officially underway. Incredible! I can't believe it. I've never seen a combo that intense. I've never seen a combo that intense. No one can see that coming.
I just threw so bad. Stun, stun, stun. It should have been stun. The beginning of that round was nice, though.
Let's keep it up. Fight! The fight is on. How long will this go on? I've never seen a combo that intense.
Holding up, holding up.
Fear out there is tangible. All bets are off. Anything can happen now. Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
Oh, let's go. He was not ready for that jump over overhead.
Ibuki wins.
Yeah, he was not ready. All right. We pulled it to 4-4. Fuck, man. Wow, really? Really? All right, well, we'll try it.
The stage of battle is set. The battle has begun. Fight! The first hit has been recorded. The fight has finally begun. Which one of these two will emerge on top? One attack. The fear of rush power. Smell a comeback. Will this gambit work?
Yeah, you got to start mashing SPD more, man. If he just mashes SPD, he would SPD out of every single block string. He knows that. You can't block string Geef, really. Yeah. What am I doing? I'm actually dead now. I rolled the dice, dude. I rolled the dice. Let's go. All right. I woke up through and it didn't work. I'm dead. Goodbye. Swix, that was a horseshit match and you know it, dude. Yeah. And then he just insta leaves. Yeah, see me when I'm playing Ryu. Don't do that horse shit. My man picked his main on like my 5th secondary. Or I mean it wouldn't be a secondary at that point. Only way I could win, yeah, right. Nah, I'm not that good, dude. You gotta chill out with the misinformation, dude. Don't spread misinformation around these parts. Yeah, I need to do stuff offline though, because online is very draining. Like online just makes me want to jump off a bridge in Minecraft, you know? Hypothetically speaking, dude. Hypothetically. How? But hey, we got 3K. $3K achieved, dude. What's up, Philarnic? You're a Bison player, are you not? I feel like I've run into your name before. Do some IRL streaming at events? Yeah, we should. Offline is the best, and I feel like offline builds good habits that you can bring back to online. Because online is really bad about giving you a bunch of bad habits that don't necessarily translate. Yeah. Yeah, I saw, dude, the Evo tournament was fucking hype. That shit was really hype. It was awesome. Yeah, online gives a lot of bad habits. All right, who do we got? Who do we got? Oh, Gohan and Zota. Hey, you guys go hang out with Zota. He's playing the Geef. I'm gonna go ahead and get off for tonight because I gotta be on at work super early, but go hang out with Zota. He took his L's. He took his L's in peace, dude. No, it's no problem, Dr. Red. I'll be back tonight. Don't worry about it, dude. Yeah, GG's, everybody. Oh, appreciate the 100 bits, Faye. I just saw that. Sorry. I don't know when that happened. Either way, go hang out with Zota, good Geef player. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of the night. Peace.